Hello, my lovely people. What is going on over there? Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Um, so it's been like 2 weeks since I last posted a video or made a video. I celebrated my birthday. Yay. And then I've been doing a lot of stuff because I plan on going to school in October for cosmetology school. So it's been a crazy 2 weeks. Um, I don't want to ride this horse today, actually. I I don't know what it is. I don't want to. Hey, while we're over here, I'm gonna show you guys all the horses I've gotten trained because I've gotten a good 15 to 20 horses trained since the last time I made and published a video. I have these two left to get trained, and I'm gonna do like this group, including this one. And then obviously I have all the ones that are like level 1s and less than 8 that I'm waiting to ride. But I have 1, 2, and then not even a whole page of level 10s to do. And that's so great. I'm doing so good. I think I'm gonna actually ride my Gen 2 just to get it finished. Because, can I get down? Because I have problems. Not really, but real quick before I finish this, I would just like to put a disclaimer out there because I guess even though I don't have that many subscribers, I'm already part of some sort of scandal. My videos are not for children, okay? They are typically around this time and age, for like 15-year-olds and higher. Most of my videos, well, some of my videos, I'm not gonna say most, include slip-ups of cussing, jokes that smaller children should not be a part of, and just overall talks that children do not need to be a part of either. So, if you're not 18 plus or whatever, I don't think you can even see my videos without it having disclaimer up. But if you're not a child, please do not watch this unless your parent / guardian is giving you permission to do so. I am not going to be the reason children are corrupted, even though I am probably the reason children are corrupted. Why is this horse have such— oh, my horse needs eye drops. The first thing we're gonna do is the champ because I can and I want to, I guess. I don't know. It is currently 10:54 at night and I didn't record this earlier because I was really busy. That's a lie. I slept in until like 12 o'clock. And then I had meetings for the rest of the day, and then after that, it's Friday, so of course I did what any adult would do and celebrated Fridays by putting on music and cleaning for like a whole hour, and then I just watched older YouTube videos to bring back the like 2020 vibe, I guess. I don't know. Real quick, if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you now, if you dismount your horse and run through the manure, the like poop, and then mount back on your horse, as long as you're going faster than a canner next to a wolf, it will not chase after you. If you're going slower than like a canner, you're going to get chased. It's been a thing now for the past couple years, and I don't think SSO is gonna patch it. I think they genuinely put that in on purpose. Like, watch, it's just gonna stay there. So, but if I slowed down to like a canner, yeah, they're gonna attack you. It was eating my butt. My god, I did not consent to that. See what I mean? These videos are not necessarily made for children. I know it is technically a child's game now. However, older people like me who have been playing this game for a very long time are still gonna keep playing the game unless they've lost interest, but I haven't lost interest, quite obviously. if I did, this channel would not be a thing. I don't know why I'm sounding like a monkey. I just got 3rd place. There's no way. That is insane. I haven't gotten anything 3rd or up in such a long time. Let me collect this real quick. Hold on. Let me just mine this. I've been trying to mine gold every single day. That way I can get the cat, because I think the cat is super cute. So just do this. Can I just talk about how, hey, there's one of the horses. Oopsie. Can I just talk about how crazy being an adult is? Can I just say that? I mean, for the past, like, what, 4 days, all it's been for me is meetings left and right. It's kind of driving me insane. While I find these animals, can I just say something? I'm poor, okay? I don't have money, and for what I use to do my thumbnails, I typically use the free version. However, I kind of used a little hack to get, you know, the premium for the month. AKA my friend is letting me use her account for the month. But with my editing, I use a free editing software. If you don't know what it's called CapCut. You can use it, it's free. I mean, you can pay for it as well, but it's typically free. And oh look, Caitlin's online. Lovely. That sounded so mean. Sorry. But it's kind of hard to edit on CapCut, and there's not much you can do to make your videos interesting with just CapCut. So if anyone knows of any editing softwares that are cheap a month, I would love that, because I would love to make these videos more entertaining for you. And in order to do that, I think I might have to switch my editing software to something with more options. So just feel free to let me know. I would just like to say really quick, I had to take a break from YouTube for a little bit. I took a break from everything, like social media and everything, because I was getting a little too overwhelmed having to. Why is Key on? What is going on, you guys? Anyway, I had to take like a little break because I was getting stressed out posting like 2 times a week on YouTube, 3 to 4 times a week on TikTok, and several times on the Instagram page. It was kind of getting a lot, especially with what's been going around in my life right now. So I kind of took a break, and I have decided that I'm going to only post once a week on TikTok, oh my gosh, on YouTube until, you know, I decide against it. I'm gonna post once a week on YouTube. I'm gonna post like 2-3 times a week on TikTok, and then however many times I want on Instagram, because otherwise I get a little overwhelmed and then I kind of just give up and then I don't post at all, and nobody wants that. Well, some people probably want that. For the like date I'm publishing, because I do want to kind of keep it consistent, I'm going to attempt to why do I keep running in the poop? I'm gonna attempt to keep posting on Sundays and just have that as my day of posting. And if something interesting happens on a Wednesday, I can record it and then publish it that Sunday. Also was asked if I'm gonna keep up with the training times. I am. I just don't think I'm gonna be doing it as much, because most of my videos on my channel are training times. Like my first video was a training time, my second, third I think are training times. So, and I don't want it to just all be training times. But I think I might like once a month, twice a month post Training Time Tuesdays, which I guess is what we'll call it. Or we can do Taco Training Tuesdays. We'll name it something cute, I guess, and post them on Tuesdays. That way, you know, I'm not stressed out or whatever. But I'm gonna be doing it, continuously doing it. I've just been having issues finding like new things to publish about Star Stable because all there is really to do is train, shop, and buy, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of bigger YouTubers out there who have already done a lot, so finding ideas is kind of a little bit harder that's like new or that not a lot of people have done. But I'm going to set out kind of like a planner for the next month and do that, but we'll see. Is that who I think that is? It is. I'm gonna get a network error. No. Why are you frozen? She kind of looks like Frozen, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, bye. You were though. You were. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I think, okay, so I kind of somewhat the rest of August, like of this festival planned out. I think I'm going to do for my next video, maybe obviously the video that's not 18 plus. I don't want to spoil it too much. And then not my next video, but the video after that will be like the last week of the festival here, and that's gonna be pretty exciting. So I mean, maybe if I can make it entertaining, it'll be published. But I'm going to like kind of sit down and plan. I'm gonna make a planner. I'm gonna try to keep things planned out. Obviously with work, I don't know how many videos, like if I'll have time or whatever, but I promise you I'll upload at least 3 videos a month. Hopefully more. We're gonna say hopefully more. But what was that? The heck? But I don't know. The changes are coming. The bridges are coming. The bridges are coming. I'm sorry, that was messed up. That was really messed up. Okay, since we've done the chess, the horses, the regular training at Starshine, and the champs, and now that I have Morgan, which is the actual name of this horse because I named it after my old best friend, we have to finish up the 2 pumpkin things, the like check mark thing over there, and then the 2 races, which I think we're gonna do this first because these are my least favorite. You don't get anything for it, and that's kind of annoying. And then we're gonna look at fun stuff. Can I just say, I feel like SSO has done a really good job with this event. Typically, I don't like the Western event, and I mean, I guess that comes from me feeling like it's boring in a sort of way. I think for the past like 2 years, I found it extremely boring. Didn't really partake in anything besides like, you know, getting on and training every day. I don't think I even logged on for the last time this event was here. I don't think I did. I think I just stayed off the game. But I genuinely think they made it so we at least have things to do this year, which I like about it. I don't know if we really had things to do last year. I wasn't really on, but this year it feels entertaining and fun and all sorts of things. So I think they did a good job with this, actually. Can I just say how much I hate this race? Like, I absolutely despise this race. You're telling me it takes up to 10 seconds to get out of the first batch of mud? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. I know the like racers have a heyday with this because you can slide and stuff, but I hate this race. Like, absolutely hate it. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Why does this happen to me? This is why I haven't done a training time, because for the past like 2 weeks, I have been failing every single jump, it feels like. And I know the last video I did was a training time with Shibby, but I filmed that video like a month ago. Can I just say that? I filmed that a while ago. It took me a while to actually get the, you know, like wanting to edit it and then publish it, you know what I mean? So, oh my gosh, I hate this race. I was looking on Pinterest because I always look on Pinterest. I'm not even gonna lie, I love Pinterest. Not Pinterest, Reddit. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I was looking on Reddit and there were like some people saying how SSO is saying we're going to get a new area soon, and a lot of people are saying were hoping that it would be like a new area added onto the map, because ever since like these two have been released, we've been praying for that and it just hasn't happened. And then a lot of other people are saying that they're probably just going to add it to like a bland space like here or something, and I wouldn't put it past SSO to do that. I just really hope they don't do that this year, because I've been wanting a new area since the last new area, and I know so many others have as well. Oh my god, I have the cat. Oh my gosh, I have the cat. Hold on, I gotta get it. I gotta get a thingy. Hold on. That somewhat fits. It somewhat matches. I don't really care at this point. I have the cat, you guys. I have the kitty. Oh, he's so cute. He has tiger stripes like the horse does. That's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. Wait, I love him. Okay, my lovely people, my lovely internet people. That is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I can make it interesting enough for you. Basically I just did what I was supposed to do for the day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go follow the TikTok and Instagram. I will put them right there. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!